Hi, I'm Blaine Lopez, current chairman of the board for the South Texas Business Partnership. Thank you for coming to tonight's Legends Gala. I'm here in beautiful McCullum High School on the south side, my alma mater. Dr. Katz, thank you for everything that you've done. Without you, there's not the going to Texas A&M, there's not the ability to get that bachelor's in civil engineering, going on to my engineering degree, owning my own company. All this has been items that have been inspired by you. And I know that you have inspired many, many other students besides me. So thank you for all that you've done.
Hello, I'm Dr. Lorraine Pulido, and I'm Communications Manager for Via Metropolitan Transit. I'm also very blessed to serve on the Alamo College's Board of Trustees with Dr. Yvonne Katz. So I've had the opportunity to witness Dr. Yvonne Katz in action, from serving as the superintendent of Harlandale Independent School District to helping to be the leader of the San Antonio Women's Chamber of Commerce. She was also pivotal to the restoration of the beautiful hot wells on the south side. In addition to that, I've had the blessing of serving with her on the Alamo College's board and seeing her in action with working on several projects. One of the ones that I think she's the proudest of is the Alamo Promise program, which is a true game changer. Hundreds of students that have taken advantage of this program will be able to leave Alamo Colleges without any student loan debt. Her trajectory is beautiful. Her leadership, the example that she has set, is very inspirational.
I'm from Baytown, Texas. I grew up on the bay, the Houston Ship Channel Bay. All the way through school, I knew that I should never get in trouble, because my parents said, if you ever get in trouble at school, it's going to be double trouble at home. All roads lead south. First off, that's the only direction this city can go. It can't go any other place. The north side, the west side, the east side is really developed. And so now then we can take a look at all that beautiful land on the south side. We now have A&M there. It's just a fabulous area for growth and development. And so yes, all roads lead south. My accomplishments in education that have impacted communities and the educational community, the main one is that, hey, a woman can be a superintendent. A woman can lead a school. A woman can do all of these things. When I grew up in the first part of my educational career, it was all men. All you had were women at the elementary level, and women just were not brought in. It's been fun to see how women have come along over the time, and that I was one of those who said, you are not going to keep me down. There is no way. I am just as good as that guy over there, even better in many ways. It's very important to preserve the different stories in our community, especially our Southside community, because the Southside community had not had all of the advances and innovations for a long, long time that other parts of the city had. And living here on the north side, but going to the south side as superintendent, I knew what the north side, the west side, the central city, the east side had. And so I then set about to make sure that the south side was going to have the same kinds of wonderful things. My 13-year-old self was pretty sassy. And so I would tell her to continue to be sassy, keep it under control, but have fun. I would tell my 13-year-old self to try everything, and I did. Dance, all kinds of things, traveling, going to camps, everything in the world, because the world was a lot bigger than Baytown, Texas. It's very important to me to make sure that we have finances for our students that can earn those scholarships and earn those degrees, because I'm going to be old someday. Not anytime soon, but I'm going to be old someday. And the person that's going to be taking my temperature and my pulse and giving me shots in the old folks' home, I want to make sure they've had a very good education.